Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The fruit claw, bro.
I know that one. I know that move.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Those were the good days, man.
Welcome everybody to episode 8 of Midwest Midcard. We are back. This is a very special episode. That's why you can see how we try to look dapper for the occasion. If you're listening to us, thank you for listening. Thank you for following us through this journey. We're episode 8. Can you believe that?
Bro, episode 8, bro. 2 months of doing this shit.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah, I know. Next week we're done.
Yeah, we retire after WrestleMania. Yeah,
so
bro.
I'm going to retire as a champion. Let me take this off real quick.
You hear that? He thinks he's going to retire as champion.
Sorry.
Bullshit. No, we got people here to take the crown now, bro. Look, you dropping it and shit.
Sorry.
Great Khali
I
style.
am Great Khali again. I am your the predictions champion.
Not for long.
My name is Carlos. If you're listening, thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Spotify. Make sure you follow us on Apple Podcasts. Make sure you leave a review. 5 stars if you like it.
And 5-star Frog Splash review.
Yeah, if you hate it, then I guess you can leave a review too.
Yep, if you hate it.
Whatever feedback is useful.
Yeah, so, absolutely. I'm the co-host, Brennan. Yeah. If you haven't forgot. He already knows that.
And I am Carlos.
Yep.
So how was anything to report? And you got a crazy week, or it's pretty normal?
Nope. Same old shit, different day, bro.
I've just been thinking about WrestleMania, man.
Absolutely. I've been touching myself to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Thinking about WrestleMania. I
haven't, but sure.
I'm loving WrestleMania.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever gets you off, man. That's
it's
nice.
in the air, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. I can't believe we're here. When I started, but when we started this podcast, this was one of my goals to get to WrestleMania, and we did. We got to WrestleMania.
We fucking did it, bro. We traveled the road to WrestleMania.
Hopefully next year we are back, and we're like, damn, like this is episode
36.
No, it's gonna be like
season 1.
70. What's 52 plus 8?
60.
60. So we'll be in like episode, I think. You can hear Izzy joining us again. She might be in the video a little bit. Izzy, you want to say hi?
Izzy, say hi.
Nothing?
No.
If she whines, I'm sorry, This is how we do it here.
Just that dog shit, you know what I'm saying?
at least she tells you she's alive. She's here.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, dog, you want to... Oh. All right, well, let's get back to business, okay? This is going to be a very special episode. I only have one thing to show you before we get started with the actual stuff.
Right,
you know what? I put this on the outline. I have no idea what it is. So let's find out.
You don't know what this is?
No.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I know what this is. It's actually from our boy Logan. It's the F5 on... you showed me this. We both saw it. Yeah, the F5.
Bro, that dude is crazy.
At the convenience store. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Yeah, I put it on here. Apparently it's not real, so. I mean...
Oh, really? It wasn't like the Twisted Tea guy?
It was a Twisted Tea guy?
Yeah, remember he hit that dude in the face with the Twisted Tea?
But that was real.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It wasn't like
that was a shoot, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This was work.
Bunch of busters.
I know, I'm sick of it, man. But I mean, we're probably not going to touch on anything for the week because we're only doing the predictions, and the predictions are going to just take a long ass time. And with that in mind, I wanted to join a very special host. We said we were going to, or host a guest, a very special guest. We said we're going to bring him in, and we got him in. We got him on the video call. And
Let's
Logan,
go.
how's it going,
Our
man?
boy Logan. What up, Logan?
What up, boys?
What's going on, man?
Big time fan.
Yeah.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Hell yeah.
That's right, bro.
How you doing, man?
Oh, hanging in, listening, enjoying, getting ready for this insane WrestleMania weekend we got going.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be pretty wild. Honestly, I'm super excited. I was pretty excited for last year's WrestleMania, honestly, but this one is there's something in the air. Like all the stories are coming together.
Oh man, it's been playing out perfectly, bro.
Yeah,
Truly.
This bloodline story has put a new just energy and fuel into the WWE, and this whole past year has been insane. I honestly believe that injury to Cody couldn't have been a better time thing because it just pumped up, waiting to rumble and building. So since Rumble, everything's just been on adrenaline.
Yeah, I mean, that's no pun intended.
Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was
straight to the soul.
It was pretty, like, it was perfectly timed in a way. Obviously, you don't want anybody to get hurt, but like the fact that it happened, it's pretty wild. That
it worked out good. Cody keep getting injured.
And listen, as soon as he got hurt, that was always what was gonna happen. Like if you thought it was gonna be anything else, no, he was always gonna come back and win the Rumble.
Absolutely.
So
for sure, bro.
It just played out perfect. Sometimes wrestling works, man. So Logan, just a little bit about yourself. You've been a wrestling fan for pretty long, or have you been like lapsed? Have you been like a fan for like the whole time, or what's?
I've been a fan since I was a kid, so I'd probably say around late '90s. Undertaker has always been my favorite.
Oh, bro.
I already told you that. Bro, at Christmas, I got you Stone Cold socks, and I got him Undertaker socks.
Shit.
He's been my guy. My son is actually named after Owen Hart.
Okay.
Grew up a big fan of the Hart family.
Yeah.
There really has never been a lapse in it. Watched it all. Picked up TNA. Used to watch TNA, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. Me and Brennan stayed once at my grandma's house and used to watch Ring of Honor. We used to watch Kevin Steen and El Generico.
Package pile drivers on the fucking ladders, man.
Oh my god.
Yep. The Briscoes and I believe Nigel McGuinness and a bunch of other guys there. Like, so there's never really been a lapse in it. It's always been something I love.
I mean, that's incredible, honestly. That's pretty hardcore too. It's not like
that's what I'm saying. You think we're marks? He's like the mark
it's like
of
the
mark,
biggest
bro.
mark.
It even got to such a point where right after high school, I thought about moving to Florida to join the Dudley's Wrestling Academy.
Damn, yeah. I mean, we all think about it, but not all of us actually do it. So
yeah, I know.
That's pretty wild, man. No, I mean, I'm really glad you stuck with it. Honestly, not a lot of us do, honestly, but here we are. We're here,
back at it.
Grown people watching wrestling.
That's right, bro.
It is what it is.
That's right, man. We're all a bunch of weirdos just loving the squared circle, man.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. WrestleMania is definitely celebration of all this.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Man.
Celebration of sticking through some shitty episodes of Raw and
the
SmackDown.
hard times of wrestling. The hard times, daddy. Hard times. Hard times.
Yes, daddy. It's them hard times and the streets, daddy.
Hell yeah, man. All right, so let's just go through this card because we got a ton of stuff. A few of these matches honestly are just kind of there, so we'll just go through them real quickly. The first thing I have on here is so we got the tag team showcase, whatever they want to call it. It's a 4-way. So Braun and Ricochet versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders versus the Street Profits. So, Brandon, have you? I mean, to be fair, not a lot of story here. It's just kind of like let's just throw some people there.
Some
let's
WCW booking type shit.
Yeah, let's just get him in there. Let's get him a WrestleMania paycheck, pretty much.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So, I don't know. This one, like I said, there's nothing to it. You gotta. What do you think?
So here, just throwing it out there. I think the crowd favorite on this is definitely Braun and Ricochet.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the
Braun and Ricochet.
I think I'm gonna go Braun and Ricochet. Honestly, man.
I don't know,
but
man.
The Street Profits also could definitely run away with this right now.
I think it would be pretty neat if they get the W at WrestleMania. But
that'd be really good for the Street Profits.
I think they can also. They've just been kind of whatever lately. I'm not super excited. Logan, what do you think, man?
I actually have the Street Profits for myself. I feel like they've been at the 1A to 1B to the Usos for a while now, and kind of haven't really gotten their day in the sun since SummerSlam. So I feel like a win at WrestleMania, even in a throwaway match, is something important to them.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. This one, for me, it's hard to predict. I assume that, since the only people that really have a story right now are Otis and Chad Gable. They're doing their thing with Maximum Male Models. So I think they might pull something off, but also I think that could cost them the match. So I'd probably just pick, honestly, Braun and Ricochet too. I don't know. I guess it doesn't. This is whatever. I assume that whoever wins is also gonna get some sort of like chance at the tag team titles.
Yeah, whoever wins those. Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense to me. But yeah, not a lot of story here. So we can move on to just the next one. I mean, same thing.
Same shit.
Women's tag team 4-way.
WCW booking.
we got Liv Morgan. We got Raquel Gonzalez. The Black Hearts, which I think they're calling themselves. Shouts out to Owen Hart.
Yeah.
We got it, which is Natalia and Shotzi Blackheart. And then Ronda and Shayna, Brandon's favorite team. And then Chelsea Green and Piper Niven won a match this Monday, and then they're added to the match. And before you guys give me any shit, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven need to win this one, okay?
Fuck that.
I think...
Let me talk to your manager.
Chelsea is great, man. I don't know. I'm really liking Chelsea Green's stuff. So
He's not wrong. Her Impact stuff is good.
Her Impact stuff is incredible. She used to do this bride gimmick, like crazy bride. Oh, dude, she was great. Really? Honestly,
you really liked her.
She's like character work, and she can work. She's good in the ring.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Chelsea and Piper. I don't know. What do you think?
Honestly, you know what? Let me go Chelsea Green and Piper too.
Yeah, you think so?
Because fuck Ronda. Ronda lousy. I'm not about that.
Yeah.
Liv, Morgan, and Raquel, they just have been prone to losing here recently.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Yeah, I mean I don't hate it.
No, absolutely.
What do you got, Logan?
Who you got, Logie?
Well, as much as I want to pick my girl Liv Morgan, because I actually
hey, we know why, boy.
Dana.
You think Shayna and Ronda?
You take that back.
I don't like that pick, but I can't see Ronda losing. Like, she's been very adamant about, I'm going to be in the tag team division and I'm going to run it and everything like this. So I feel like this is something for her and Shayna to do, because Shayna's been misused as hell since she's been out of NXT. So this may be the best chance to do something with both of them.
Yeah, Shayna did some cool stuff in NXT, honestly, just being like kind of like a badass, not saying much. Her promo work has always been pretty rough, honestly, for the most part.
Oh yeah,
Ronda can't fucking talk on Ronda can't wrestle or anything.
Ronda is off.
Ronda's lousy.
Now, Ronda...
No, but she's got a presence, and that's what's important.
And honestly, Ronda has had some bangers, man. I know that, like...
Pow, 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 pow.
It's easy to, like, see, like, a lot of the bad stuff, but she had a streak of really good matches. I want to say 20... This was... I guess 2017, almost.
It's crazy that she's been in the WWE that long.
Yeah.
Plus, though, you need to remember most of her best matches
were in the UFC.
3-ways or tag teams, and that's usually with a person who can actually work better than her, and Shayna can work.
Now, listen, she had a really good match with...
you say Shotzi if you're getting sharp
No, no, with Nikki Bella. I think Nikki Bella at Evolution. That was a good match. I enjoyed it. And Nikki, give credit to Nikki. She used to be dog. She came from an era of like terrible. We were
Nikki Garcia. She gave up at Bella stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Like around the time that Nikki and Brie came up, the women were getting like a minute on TV.
Oh, bro, it was bad. Vince was straight disrespecting, dog.
Yeah, so I mean, they really came up, and honestly, they benefit. I mean, Brie, she has best wrestler in the world as her husband. And Nikki was with John Cena at the time, so they're both learning a lot from that.
They did. They learned a lot, man.
Yeah,
talent not sexually transmitted.
Shouts out to AJ Lee, man.
Yeah, for real.
What do we got next? Okay, so we're finally getting to some actual stories, man.
Let's go.
So Gunther, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre. I'm so excited. This match, it's gonna
be fucking hardcore.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
We're gonna hear yeah, bro. There's gonna be a lot of fucking slaps in this match.
Yeah,
man.
It's gonna be wild.
All these dudes are gonna walk away with bloody ass chests.
Yeah, it's damn. Like I don't know what
to think right now, honestly, with this match. Like, because I want, I'm not really a fan of Gunther, honestly. I do like him. I like his streak that he's got going. You know, he's the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. But it's definitely not going to be Sheamus.
Why the hell not?
And Drew McIntyre, he's a wash. So, you know what? Gunther's retaining.
Gunther
Is retaining.
I respect the pick, man.
He is, man.
I'll let you. I'll hear what Logan has to say about this.
Sheamus is not the knight that he used to be. You know what I mean? He's I compare him to Ronda Rousey,
Damn.
and I don't hate Sheamus. I just think he's washed, man.
Wow.
First of all, brother, McIntyre ain't no wash.
I'm holding him in my hand right now.
Yes.
Nah, he claimed more your nose off. Gunther, I do have winning this match also. I feel like, especially with the coming news about possibly another world title or Universal going away or something, I feel like they want to make the mid-card titles, especially under Triple H, mean the most.
Yeah.
So I feel like having somebody at Gunther's level hold it for a very long time, get prestige, put on great matches with it is going to make it even better when you have somebody like a Braun Breaker or a Carmelo Hayes come up from NXT. And
Yeah,
beat him
absolutely.
For it.
So you think Gunther is retaining this one?
Yes.
This one is one of the first ones to me. It's really hard to call. I think that Drew and Sheamus have a lot to win from this, honestly. Sheamus, first IC title ever. And I think Drew would elevate himself, kind of set himself up for the future if they want to, pop him right back into the main event scene.
He ain't getting no push again.
Listen, he got a Raw deal. He was the champion during when
COVID
they had no
times.
fans.
Yeah, I know.
It was just
If they separate the world titles again, McIntyre will get another push. He's too good. He's still youngish.
yeah.
He's got the look. They owe him for what he did during the pandemic.
Damn, how old is Drew? Drew is very young. I bet he's like 35.
I like how it says Scottish professional wrestler. He is 37.
37. Yeah, I mean,
He's in the prime.
yeah, he's.
I mean, you got to remember Bobby Lashley just had a title run at 43, 44.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not discrediting him. I mean, like, honestly, a wrestler's best years are around their 30s, like mid 30s. That's when like they hit another level.
Yeah.
So I mean, look at people like AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just not a fan of Drew. And, I don't know.
I know, but I can't let emotions get in the way of defending this championship.
So you're picking Drew?
No, I'm picking Sheamus.
Oh,
I
okay.
know I didn't set myself up for this, but I'm picking Sheamus.
All right.
I think Sheamus gonna get that W. I think Gunther, I don't know, man. He can't really afford the loss either.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
This is hard to call.
That's going to be a tough match.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that title he's got, man.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'll
That's a nice one.
for the audio listeners, he's holding up a custom title. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know. This match, I'm really looking forward to. This is one of my top matches. I think this one might steal the show, honestly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If the next one doesn't though.
Edge.
Edge.
I don't even have to talk.
Edge and Finn Balor.
Edge,
Hell in a Cell.
Edge.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. The Demon's never lost as the Demon, though.
Yes, he has.
He lost to Roman. It was like a bullshit DQ though, wasn't it?
Yeah, they had the top rope break
Yeah.
mysteriously.
He lost
yeah.
for shenanigans.
See, that's some baby back.
Yeah. I don't know. So this match, a lot of build. It's been building since probably before SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Edge. They had the tag team match with Dom involved. It was.
not speak of him.
It was what was it? 2-on-2. It was Ray and Edge versus the Judgment Day. At the time, it was just Finn and Damian Priest. So I guess this actually stems back to when this is how long this has been going. This was when Edge was the leader of the Judgment Day.
Man, and then Finn came in and kicked him out.
Yeah, so it's been that long. Rhea joined Edge at WrestleMania last year.
Yep.
Damn, it's been wow.
It's been a year
That's
already.
a year build for.
I'm telling you. It's all ending right here, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess once you sit down and look back, it's kind of wild how long it's been since this started.
But it's been a fast year.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Judgment Day needs to win really bad. And WrestleMania, big stage, the demon costume is going to be insane.
Or his entrance is probably going to be amazing.
I'm going to go Finn, man. I'm going to go Finn on this one. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this prediction.
All right, go for it, brother. I'm going Edge, man. I gotta stick to my roots.
Yeah,
definitely sticking with Balor too. Judgment Day needs the win, and Edge is getting closer to his way out. What better way to just seal the deal that Balor is the badass he is than coup de grace and Edge to hell.
Yeah, what if he jumps from the top of the cell?
His legs are by God, his legs are broken in half.
Yeah, he won't be walking for a while. And speaking of entrances, you said big rumor, Gangrel.
Oh, bro, you already know, dog. Get my boy Gangrel is gonna be at WrestleMania.
They might get Christian too.
So how would
they can borrow him? Tony Khan is stupid, dude.
Here, look. Let me give you $500,000. You let me borrow Christian.
He'll do it for free. Triple H will promise something crazy. He's like, you guys can.
Wouldn't even let him have Billy Gunn.
No, okay. Well, this was kind of bullshit on WWE side, because what AEW wanted was for WWE to acknowledge AEW or something like that, and they were like, hell no. They almost got Billy Gunn on the DX reunion though. So
in Triple H's words, he'll buy that pissant company just to fire you again.
I hope they bring in Christian. I think if they do a Brood reunion without Christian.
Okay, so you know what? Listen, if they bring the Brood back, and this is possibly Edge's last match, like the one that he goes out on his back, if the Brood comes back, Finn Balor will win.
You think so?
Yeah, but I'm still sticking with Edge.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I feel you. I guess I
going out the way he came in.
And I mean, if it is his last match, he's got to go out on his back,
Absolutely, man.
This is my favorite match of the night. Brock Lesnar versus Omos.
My way or the highway.
I'm so excited for this one, man. This one, I probably, if I had to make a prediction about how long it's gonna last, I'm gonna say
every bit of 4 minutes.
I'm probably gonna say 6 minutes, under 6 minutes.
Brock's gonna park the tractor right on Omos's chest.
I'm surprised. I guess they could have done that finish during the last man standing, but this one,
who you got, bro? Who you got?
I don't know, man. Brock Lesnar doesn't really gain anything from beating him. Omos, I think Omos needs to win, but also I think it's a lot more impressive to have Brock Lesnar hit him with 5 F5s.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Brock on this one, man. Right.
Logan, who you got?
I have Omos. Like Carlos said, Brock doesn't gain anything if he beats him. If Omos loses, that's kind of like the final nail in the coffin in my eyes for him, because he's a big man that he's the big man who hasn't been portrayed as a big man until it come down to this build with Brock, and then they had him chopping people and throwing them left, right, and sideways. So, I mean, if you go up against the beast and he loses, what else do you do to him? Send him down to NXT to face Shanky?
Shouts out to Shanky, man.
Bro, you beat me with Shanky the other day on 23, dog. I was so pissed. I was like, who the fuck is Shanky?
Shouts out to Shanky, man. Part of the schism.
Yeah, who the fuck are you, Shanky?
He's not part of the schism. What do you think, Brandon?
You know what, man? I thought about that too. That Brock doesn't really have anything to gain if he does win, and Omos has everything to gain.
Do we get a Shanky running? That's what you're saying?
Yeah. And they've been portraying Brock as just Brock's just oh my god, that dude's huge. That guy's a monster.
Oh,
what
Brock's
am I gonna do?
have to work, right?
I want to say this real quick. The whole "oh my god, this boy is huge" took me right back to Keith Lee at the Royal Rumble. I was like, man, if Keith was still there, this could have been his spot.
This could have been you, Keith Lee.
Where you at, bro?
Yeah, where you? Well, you're in fucking.
Get gray hair on AEW teaming with Dustin Rhodes. You could have been spirit bombing Brock Lesnar.
At WrestleMania. Now you're on Rampage on Friday night. Saturday night sometimes. Who's watching that? Not me.
You guys got like 30 people to a crowd.
Yeah. AEW Dark.
Damn.
They put you on elevation next
Yeah,
time.
bro. Shit, man. All right.
AEW High School Gym. That's more like it.
Bro. Yeah. Telling you, man.
For real.
Yeah, I'm going Brock.
Brock?
Yeah, I'm going Brock.
Yeah, man.
This is
gonna be a club banger.
If they make
for
Brock
sure.
lose again, bro, he's just been jobbing. I'm gonna be pissed off, man.
He's gonna go back to UFC.
He said that he was saying goodbye to people like he was on his way out. You got to remember, he's nearing 50.
He's done everything he could possibly do in the WWE too.
Yeah,
everything.
It's crazy how long this run has been. He's I've said this before, but this run has been longer than his original run.
When did he come back the first time? Logan, we had the game. He was 2000. Okay, yeah, he was on the cover of the game that we played.
Yeah,
Yep.
after Cena beat no, Cena lost to Rock, right? Yeah.
I hate that match.
John Cena.
I hate that match.
The first one's pretty good.
I hate both of them.
No. The first one's good.
The only
Second
thing I like
one-
is John Cena destroying him, and you know Rock he's my second favorite behind John Cena. So
The second one, Rock got injured like a minute into the match.
Yeah.
So he was fighting a crazy injury. I think he tore like everything, his abdomen. So.
you let us down, Rock. You let us down. Bro.
You didn't let me down with that match. But you did let me down. You let me down with the Roman Reigns match. But hey, we got Cody. That's what matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll get there. Trish, Lita, Becky versus Damage Control.
Who you got, Logan?
You can't go against Trish. You know what? I have on my paper Trish, Lita, and Becky, but as I'm sitting here thinking, Trish has been looking a little suspicious there on Raw, besides looking as great as she did 20 years ago. I'm gonna go with Damage Control on this one. I think Trish turns on Lita and Becky.
Trish has been looking pretty suspicious. It's one of those things where like you gotta pay attention to the back.
She has been coming out separately from them.
Well, and like also she's not the champion like Lita and Becky.
But what does she profit from turning on him though?
Maybe
She's
a little
retired.
bit, maybe jealousy. It's just like, why does Becky get to be champ with Lita? Like Lita's my friend, so
Ooh,
maybe.
ooh.
And you can even do another year-long build to WrestleMania next year, Becky versus Trish.
And you know, okay, fair. Lita
Or
doesn't need to be tag team champion.
Yeah, run it at SummerSlam. Run the one-on-one match.
So I'm going Damage Control too.
Damage Control.
Yep. As much as I fucking hate Bailey.
I also think Damage Control could use the win after losing the tag titles, and Bailey's kind of been getting beat up on Raw.
If Damage Control doesn't win this one, I think they just kind of lose all credibility to me. I like Bailey's doing some of her best work. I know Brandon's not a big fan of Bailey.
No. Did you see Trish's Mount Everest of divas?
Yeah.
Bailey was on there.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
She's great.
My fool.
You're sleeping.
She's
man.
terrible. Hey, shut up. You're stupid.
We're gonna stop the show to watch Sasha Banks versus Bailey from
I was gonna
Takeover.
say, you gotta go watch this.
Yeah. We're gonna stop the show to watch that match, and then we'll be back, and he's gonna be like, "All right, Bailey is."
No, I still don't.
Brandon will be putting his hair in the side ponytail with the inflatable men after that.
At some point, Bailey was like, people were like, "This is John Cena right here."
No.
Yeah,
I don't even like Bianca.
Bianca's great. Speaking of Bianca, match versus Asuka.
Asuka.
This build, nothing. What the hell did they do?
No, seriously, they ruined this shit, man.
I think the story's kind of there without them telling it in a way, because Bianca has been outright beating everybody who's not Becky Lynch. So when they bring back this for the fans who are Die Hard and you see Asuka with the new face paint looking like her Kana from New Japan, you're like, okay, maybe that's the monster that can sit there and beat down Bianca. So I don't know.
Listen, this is just another person for Bianca to overcome. I think Bianca's gonna win this.
Respect your answer, honestly.
And looking at the build, this build could have been so easy to me. You take just do the scary Undertaker stuff. Have her like come out and like try to like intimidate her, with some stuff. I think it's kind of easy to get there, and I think they relied a little bit too much on the fact that people wanted to see the match.
Yeah.
And they just kind of were, coasting for a little bit.
I mean, really, truly, the only thing that happened was, Asuka would come out to the ring, she would just look at her, and then she would spit the shit from her mouth or just let it leak out, and then Bianca would just be like, okay, well, I'm going to leave now. And so this is awkward.
Couple tag team matches.
Yeah, tag team matches.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck are they doing, man? Is it because Asuka can't speak on the mic, really?
I'm telling you,
so
they're going to go into the corner of the ring. The referee's going to take a bump. Belair's going to pick her up for the KOD. When she goes to the flipper, Asuka's going to miss her in the eyes, roundhouse kick her in the head. 1, 2, 3. I'm calling it.
That's solid.
I just think about Cena's booking from like 2009 to like 2013, and like he just wouldn't lose like that. I don't know. There would be some crazy like overbooked like shenanigans for Cena to lose. So
my only thing, if you have Bianca lose to Asuka, who they've have ups and downs, but mostly a very strong force, all you got left is Becky for her to lose to, and Becky's in tag stuff, so you can't have everybody.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm still going Bianca on this one. It's just right, It's Asuka is great. Hopefully they can build her back up. I mean, they did, just with a little bit of paint. They made her into like this new threat, so they can bring her back. Let's do that. Yeah,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let Izzy into the room.
So while he does that, we're doing this live. We got let's see. We got Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Another match, another world title. Well, women's title. I think women's titles to me are world titles. We got another one. Very little build. Kind of, relying on the fact that they are just, they're there. They're two they're two of the bigger stars in the women's division. And then Charlotte is the champion, of course, going into the match. And then you have Rhea Ripley, which is, white hot. She's actually cooled down ever since this whole thing with Charlotte started, which is, it's kind of ironic because they're supposed to,
it's like the biggest moment of her career.
Yeah,
right now,
leading to WrestleMania. Like,
absolutely.
She's cooled down a lot to me, so.
I love both of them, but, I got to go with my girl Rhea.
You think so?
I do. I have to. She's my favorite female wrestler.
Yeah, Rhea's a clear favorite. I don't know about this one either. I think they could easily just be like, fuck Rhea, and just let Charlotte keep the title. But if Charlotte wants to break that record, that Ric Flair record, she has to lose the title again.
True that. You're not wrong there. Absolutely. But I'm not a fan of the Judgment Day. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Finn Balor separately. I like. Oh,
I know you love Dom.
I fucking hate Dom.
Priest, Damian Priest.
I like Damian Priest separately, and I love Rhea, separately. But the Judgment Day as a whole, can't stand them. Fuck Dom again. Fuck you, Dom. I'm going Rhea.
Okay.
Logan, who you got, bro?
So much Dom hate, it's unbelievable.
I fucking hate that guy.
I got Rhea. I feel like not only does it boost up the Judgment Day, who hasn't held gold the whole time, but I mean, Charlotte doesn't fit as a baby face. Rhea's she's the next dominant force. So I mean, she needs to take that title and hold it for a while.
I think that Rhea wins a lot more from the title. I don't know if I said Charlotte or not before. I'm gonna just call it and say Rhea Ripley as well. And I think this might be the start for. This is why this match is kind of like in a way like linked to the Hell in a Cell, of course, and then also to our next match, which is Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, 1-on-1. I'm sad we don't have a stipulation for this one. I think
I'm telling you, man. Maybe they'll do it on SmackDown.
You think they'll add a stip? Oh yeah, this is being recorded on Wednesday. SmackDown hasn't happened, so there's still one more episode.
Yeah.
Who you got, man? I mean, I don't know why I asked, but who you got?
Listen, okay. I put the mask on for this shit because I knew it was coming up.
For the audio listeners, he put on a El Santo mask. Shouts out to El Santo.
Yeah, shout out to El Santo, man. You know, with the bow tie. Okay. So hear me out, world. Okay.
I wish you could see the slogan.
Fuck a Dom. He's a Dom ass. I can't stand him, bro. He disrespects my boy Ray. Even though we do sometimes.
Ray disrespects himself.
He does. He's been jobbing. But I can't say he's definitely like in my top 5 of all time. And I hate that I'm going to do this right now.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm about to say this.
You're going to pick Dom?
I'm picking Dom. And don't fuck. And it's just because, bro. Like.
This predictions title must mean a lot to you.
It's because Ray just got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the first time that ever faces his son. You know, he's going to want to put his son over.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dom. Logan, who you got?
I have Dominic Mysterio. Soon to be only Mysterio in the WWE.
Yeah, man.
If I was them, I would have him unmask Mysterio at the end. Obviously, we don't see anything. No disrespect to the Lucha Libre style. But they take the mask off, and then from now on, Dominic wears like a half mask that's half his dad's that looks kind of tattered a little bit, but he's like fully takes over. He's like, I'm going to give this mask the legacy it deserves. And I still think maybe something will happen at the Hall of Fame.
If he wears the mask like a trophy after, that'd be pretty nice.
Damn, that's a good idea, Logan.
I thought they would for sure do mask versus hair. I mean, it's Rey Mysterio, you know.
Dom's got that fucking dumbass haircut.
Yeah. They're probably still going to do the mask versus hair match, honestly.
Let me take this shit off.
They're probably still going to do the... I think they might still do the stip match. Maybe SummerSlam or maybe just next show, you know?
Yeah, like I said, you know, they could, you know, bring something up on SmackDown.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, you know, fuck you, Dom. I just want to say that for the record. Fuck you.
Ray or Dom? I feel silly calling... Like, I know that we've had similar picks in the last couple, but I guess I just don't see Ray winning in any way. I'm gonna have to pick Dom.
Another thing to add: if he did the whole thing with the mask, if they could get it approved, I would have him start coming to the ring as Dominic Guerrero.
God damn,
that'd be crazy.
Have him completely eliminate the Mysterio name.
Bro, he straight disrespected Ray on Raw, bro. I wish Eddie was my real father.
He finally said it. I wonder how Vicky feels about all of this.
I bet she fucking hates him. I know Cole hates Dominic.
Listen, Vicky is like all about wrestling, so she's okay with it. I'm sure she gave Randy the okay to be like, he's down here, he's down there in hell. You know, back when when Eddie first died.
Yeah.
Vicky had to give the okay.
He's down there in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Dom. You're lucky I picked your dumb ass.
By the way.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I said that, but let me say it for you again. Fuck you.
Carlos, we need to go in half and half on a meet and greet with Dominic for Brennan.
I had this plan. My boy Zach, shout out to Zach. He he hates Bret Hart like with a passion. He's a Shawn guy, you know.
He hates Bret, bro.
He hates Bret,
probably
like,
more than I hate Dom.
Yeah, I like. I'm a Shawn guy, but like, and you know, whatever, Montreal Screwjob. But I don't hate Bret as much as he does. I wanted to. So Bret Hart has on his store the glasses, and they're signed by him, and you can put a message. I wanted to get him the glasses with the message. Yeah, it'd be so funny. Yeah. Shouts out to Zach, man.
Yeah, shout out Zach White, bro.
Yeah. So we got our next match, which I would consider one of the. You know, we've been going through these matches. A lot of big matches. This one might be one of the biggest. Seth Rollins. Well, Seth freaking Rollins versus.
So I did hear that Logan Paul's contract is up this weekend.
Yeah, this is the last match.
Last match of his career, unless they re-sign him right now.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure they will. You know, he's brought in a lot of viewers for WWE, but you never know what's going to happen. I'd like to see him bring in Logan's brother Jake.
Yeah.
And do a tag team together.
I think it'd be pretty crazy.
The Paul brothers, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick, man.
Logan is shaking his head right now.
Yeah. You know what, man? Seth Rollins, he's, you know, in a lot of big time matches that he's been in, you know, he loses them.
Yeah.
And I hate that for him because dude is the most talented. Honestly, look at that list right there.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins is the best wrestler on that entire list.
I feel you, man. I
He
mean,
is.
Up and down the card, he might be pound for pound best wrestler. I mean, everyone involved in the main event, in the main events, I should say, as well as the matches we haven't touched on. I think they all can make a case for being the best. But Seth Rollins, it's easy for someone to say it, and I would be like, sure, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean it's hard to argue, man. I'm going Rollins, bro.
Okay. Logan, what do you think, man?
I also took Rollins. I don't think anything would do less for him than losing to Logan Paul. Logan Paul doesn't need to win. He's just there to pretty much. A lot of people don't like him. He's a natural heel, so seeing him get beat is fun for people. That's where the joy comes. So having one of your top guys do this match and lose hurts Rollins in my eyes. So I did pick Rollins. Quick side note though, WWE 2K23, what the hell are you doing putting Logan Paul in there and not giving me the buckshot lariat?
I didn't even think about that.
Is that moving the game?
No, it's not.
At all?
No, not at all.
Damn.
That's wild.
I guess I haven't tried it. Dude, he hits a fucking buckshot lariat from hell.
Well, he slings his whole body into it.
Yeah.
What, WrestleMania last year, SummerSlam this year, something?
When did he hit? He hit it at SummerSlam for sure. I think SummerSlam is the first time he hit it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think.
No, I thought it was Elimination Chamber. No, it was before that.
He hit it at Elimination Chamber for sure, but he hit it before then. And I do... maybe it was in Saudi Arabia and Crown Jewel.
That might have been... Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
It was against Roman. Yep, true that.
Yeah.
Roman's hell out of it, but I think Rollins will probably flip out of his boots.
Rollins, no, dude. I get the biggest fuck you to AEW would be if he doesn't sell it.
Facts, bro.
You know, Logan hits it perfectly, and Rollins just fucking hooks up. That would be crazy. Yeah, Rollins is a huge player hater. So
and you know, I'm a fan of Logan Paul. I like his heel work. You know, he doesn't take the role seriously enough, just because you know he's still in that like stage. You know,
I think he wants to be a face really bad.
No, absolutely, he does. But like I said, I'm a fan of Logan Paul. He's a hell of a wrestler. He's a natural wrestler, man. Mm-hmm. He is. That dude's fucking talented.
I mean, he's just a crazy athlete.
He really is. I gotta go Rollins though, man. Like I said, Rollins for sure, bro.
Yeah, I'm picking Rollins too. I don't see Logan Paul winning on this one. He can probably get his win back. If this is his last match, he's gotta go on his back. It's kind of silly to, to have him lose, or have Rollins lose, I should say. If Logan Paul is gonna go away anyway, it's just kind of like that's some shit that Vince McMahon would do. So
yeah,
I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know. With the rumors that Vince might be back, who knows? Austin Theory, A-Town down
Bro. I had so much potential and love for this guy when he first started, but you're going to go up against my favorite wrestler of all time?
That empty arena promo, man. I mean, he told Cena.
Yeah.
Because he fucking could say that shit to his face, man.
Listen, I think that was some of Theory's like has been like improving constantly. He's someone that, listen, he was dealt a raw deal again, just like Drew, with the briefcase. They gave him essentially a briefcase just to like hold for a while, because there was no way that he was gonna beat Roman. Yeah. And I don't know why any of us thought that he was gonna beat Roman.
That's fair. We all thought that for a minute.
Yeah.
We all did.
There was no scenario, so he just got the briefcase at the wrong time. And who knows, he could get it again, honestly.
Like I said, my theory, my Austin fucking theory is, so it kind of fits in with my prediction for the main event. Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns.
We'll get there.
I know. And then, so this is just where I'm playing. Cody Rhodes beats Roman. Cody Rhodes needs a new opponent that's young and talented. Who better to put in there than Austin Theory? So, you know what, man? As much as I fucking hate to say it again, God damn it, I'm fucking taking Austin Theory.
Theory to win?
I don't want him to, man. But also what could happen is John Cena go in there and win.
Yeah.
Sets up Austin Theory to be Cody Rhodes' next opponent.
Yeah, I guess you can get there either way. It's just that with the U.S. title, at least he's got that like going on for him.
Yeah.
Like I'm the U.S. champion.
Absolutely, man.
And they could run that title versus title match.
I took two of my enemies. I want to be predictions champion. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from being predictions champion.
All right. Logan, what do you got?
A-Town down, Austin Theory.
Let's go.
He has everything to gain from this. He beat Cena on the biggest stage. Keeps the title. I don't see it where Brennan does him going after Cody. I feel like he's not there quite yet. They're probably going to use him, like I said, Gunther, and have him hold the U.S. title, get some prestige to it, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But to say that you beat John Cena holding the U.S. title at WrestleMania at, I think he's 25 years old, somewhere in there, around MJF age, then that's a hell of a notch on your belt. And maybe this time next year, maybe he could win the Royal Rumble. Maybe he could be in a picture for a title.
We know he's going to get the push sometime in his career.
Theory winning the Rumble, man.
Logan's got some bold predictions out here.
That's wild.
Logan's spitting.
I could do a great job booking this. Vince, not having dementia, I could still outbook him.
This is probably going to be what makes me lose the title. But I'm going to take John Cena.
My boy.
I'm taking
Let's
Cena.
Go.
I don't have an explanation for it.
I want to hear your explanation, though.
No, I don't. I don't have an explanation for it. I think he wins it. And I'm not thinking about the future. I'm just thinking about him winning the title again, going in there, and then maybe on Monday being like, well, I can't have this. I'm gonna forfeit the title.
Oh my! Cena don't give up. He can't forfeit.
I know. I'm just not thinking. I'm not thinking that far ahead.
Aiming to picking Cena.
I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'm just gonna take Cena. I got a feeling. Now, the last two matches, most important matches, of course.
Absolutely. So, what's the main event of night one?
Maybe we can do a prediction on that. What will main event night one? Now, to me, so I'll say what I have to say. So, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos, and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes obviously ties in all together. It's the same story essentially. I think that the payoff to the bloodline falling apart and essentially Roman losing his reign, and his tribe and everything.
Yeah,
I
man.
think if you could get it all together in one show and present it like that, I think that to me that just works a little bit better. You could even have the matches back to back. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos. Usos lose, whatever. Which I think that would be my prediction most likely. And then you finish the story with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Absolutely. That's
Actually
what I got.
finish the story.
That's what I got back to back, bro.
Yeah.
The Bloodline losing.
Now, what do you think? What do you think is gonna be the main event for night one then? If not Sami and they might have already confirmed Sami and KO, honestly, but
I haven't seen anything.
okay.
Honestly, I don't know if you've seen anything, Logan. Have you seen anything for night one main event?
I was under the impression that the night one main event was Charlotte and Rhea.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I had a prediction, I think it was going to be Charlotte and Rhea for the
Yeah.
women's title as main event.
I mean, she did win the Rumble, so I guess she deserves the main event.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But
I'm also under the belief that since Cody and Roman's on night 2, you should have KO and Sammy and the Usos on night 1, simply because the pop that KO and Sammy will get if they beat the Usos will be on par or right underneath what Cody will get when he beats Roman.
I think that's a very if I was booking the show, which I'm not because I don't know shit about wrestling. I think maybe it makes more sense to not take the air out of the stadium essentially by having like this huge moment and then having an even bigger moment after. Maybe the fans just won't be ready to like digest both moments back to
Like
back.
Superman claiming that he was in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so if
people aren't ready.
Yeah, so if they do Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, I mean that would be the reason why, just to kind of let things breathe for one night, come back next night.
Plus, could you imagine night 2, Roman pissed off, the Usos have lost, families starting to see cracks in it, and he's got to go out there and face Cody, being like, "I'm gonna show you guys how this is done."
Yeah, can you imagine if Rikishi shows up, runs over Cody?
We get a pop from The Rock.
The Rock.
No, bro, look, that's a good point, Logan. Honestly, I mean,
Yeah,
you got some good story going there, brother. Honestly.
Yeah, because I don't know. Well,
I mean, he's got a point.
So my prediction, it's Sammy and KO.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I guess we're all on the same page about that one. And then so tying it in, of course, the Cody Rhodes story started same thing, WrestleMania last year.
Yep.
The Bloodline story started at the end of 2020, if I'm not mistaken, when Jey Uso and Roman were fighting each other. Finally, they they had the Hell in a Cell I Quit match. After that, and I'm trying to recap all of this, and I'm just trying to remember as I go. After that, Jey joined Roman. He became, loyal soldier. Roman was on a freaking tear. He beat both Edge and Daniel Bryan at the time.
Yep.
WrestleMania stacked them up, pinned them. The Bloodline right by his side. He continued his tear through like the whole roster. Retired Daniel Bryan from WWE. He's done just about everything. He had the rematches with Brock. He beat Brock at SummerSlam. He beat Brock at WrestleMania for the 2 titles.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns has been on a tear. The Bloodline became even stronger than ever during War Games. With the help of Sami Zayn around that time. A few months before that, Sami Zayn joined them. Kevin Owens was seeing that something was going on with Sami. So the story it's been a solid almost 3 years.
Man, this
Bloodline
point. Story that they've been having, bro, is like truly like one of the best storylines that WWE has ever released. I mean, truly.
I want to put it on par with just about anything.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be in the
other than Rock and Austin.
Yeah. It's there, bro.
Yeah.
It's
can
crazy
say
that
that
we can say that it's there.
I would say that this match between Cody and Roman, the story they've built has as much anticipation to it as maybe WrestleMania 23 to 30 does with Taker's streak.
Yeah. Once the streak was really going on, this might be the strongest story since the streak. At some point probably from 23 until like 30, it really hit like 25 is when it like hit like its peak. That's when Shawn got involved, and Shawn was like, I'm gonna beat you. He fell at 25. 26 they came back. I don't care, I'm gonna beat you. I'll put my career on the line. Retired Shawn. Triple H came to avenge Shawn. He failed.
Yep.
28. Blanking on who he faced. I guess he faced Triple H again, right?
20, yeah. Triple H got 2.
Hell in a Cell. Yep. And then 29, CM Punk. Great match. If you haven't seen it, shouts out to Punk.
Match. Yeah, incredible match.
And 30, the streak ended.
I was so angry. That's whenever I did not like Brock at all. And bro, the world was so pissed.
Yeah.
The world was pissed.
Yeah.
Because, why not just keep it going, man?
You could hear a pin drop.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Yeah. I was almost in tears.
Yeah. It was hard to be happy. I was really happy for Daniel Bryan at the time. I was really happy for Daniel Bryan to win the world titles in the main event. And I like the story that I told with WrestleMania 30. But watching Taker lose was it took the air out of everything.
Bro, we knew pain then.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we felt pain.
Yeah.
We really did, man.
But yeah, the Bloodline story is probably the strongest story they've told in at least the last 10 years, I want to say.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty remarkable. I mean, listen, there's still a chance that Roman wins.
Yeah, Roman could go for that 1,000 days, man. What do you think, Logan? 1,000 days?
No, I think he drops it. I think soon after, management some way somehow splits up the titles. I think Universal goes away. I think they bring back the big gold.
So yeah, well, at least we follow the same sides.
I think eventually, and this is my fingers crossed because I don't like the way it is now. I think all the unified stuff is done. Titles go separate ways. I think we get 2 world champions, 2 mid-cards, 2 women's, 2 tags. And I think you see guys like Theory and Gunther and stuff like that, when they're not holding mid-cards, they get elevated into that world title picture, and not having Roman there it's going to have a vacuum for a minute if they split up the titles, because I don't want to see Cody hold them both. I don't like unified champion like that.
Yeah, we've had a unified champion for too long.
Yeah, and the benefit of having the 2 world titles is that you can get people that are maybe not there yet, but if you want to try it out, see how it works. Every time they've had a brand split, they've tried things. They tried it with JBL, which I think was a pretty successful experiment. They tried it with Jinder Mahal. That one not as successful. It was fun to have him. But around the time that the titles were split, then that also meant that AJ Styles got to be a world champion.
Absolutely, I love that.
Not everything is bad with the titles being split. As long as they're able to focus on each one as a world title, because one of them always ends up being the Midcard title.
Yeah, I know,
and
man.
No disrespect to the Midcard.
That's where I always enjoyed having the brand split, and they stuck to it. Mm-hmm. I don't want 3 months in AJ Styles, who got drafted to Raw, show up on SmackDown. Yeah. If AJ gets drafted to Raw, that makes it to where me as a fan, if AJ's my favorite, I'm going to buy tickets to Raw. I'm going to tune into Raw. I'm going to see him get titles. I'm going to pay attention. SmackDown I'll also watch, but it adds a certain spectacle to the people who are on the show and the titles that are there. If I love Big Gold and I love Drew McIntyre, I'm going to tune in if he's got a world title match on SmackDown. And Brennan's going to sit home and cry about it.
No, I mean, honestly, I think a draft would do the WWE very, very beneficial.
Yeah. Yeah, just having the one world title makes it a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But anyway,
How are you gonna feel, Brennan, when Dominic Mysterio wins the world heavyweight title?
yeah, he's gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna join the East Coast East Card podcast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch. I'm still gonna watch WWE. Honestly, I'm gonna watch it even harder.
I'm switching to TNA.
Yeah.
Brennan's gonna start watching Dark.
Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna watch SmackDown Dark. That's it.
Damn. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't have to ask you guys if you all think Cody's gonna.
Cody's the winner.
Yeah.
And guess what? I will be your new prediction champion. And there's nothing that you, Logan, or you, Carlos, are going to be able to do about it. Because let me tell you something, brother. I will reign supreme over this prediction.
No way, dude. There's absolutely no way. This is coming home with me. It's already home.
Look at that.
Logan's holding up his title. That thing is crazy.
That thing is nice. It's so shiny.
What is that?
Brennan, when you step in the ring one-on-one with me, you're going to find out your hands are just too short to box with God.
Let's go. Shouts out to CM Punk, man. Damn, dude. No, there's no way in hell that I'm losing this.
Logan, if you win the predictions title like we have right here, neither of us will wear it, bro.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to put it in the garbage like Medusa. Yeah,
all right, deal. Hey, Logan, would you like to join us in some WrestleMania trivia?
No, I would. Let me bust out some knowledge here.
All right, this week on episode 8 of Midwest Midcard, since it's WrestleMania season, I figured I'd toss to the side who's that wrestler for a special edition of WrestleMania trivia. As you know, I have
piece of paper.
piece of paper that I love because I keep that shit old school. WrestleMania trivia. What I got here is 5 regular trivia questions, and then I'm going to give you guys 3 bonus questions. Trivia number 1. True or false? The only WrestleMania casket match The Undertaker ever competed in was against Mark Henry. True or false?
The only WrestleMania match. At WrestleMania, you're saying?
Yep.
I'm going to say it's true.
I can't remember if that one was a Mania or not. I'm gonna say false just to switch it up.
The answer is true.
Hell yeah.
It was against
I
Mark
couldn't
Henry.
remember.
Yeah.
The only
Was
one.
that Mania or not?
1-0, Carlos.
Point for your boy.
All right. Trivia question number 2. I can't read my own writing.
Technical difficulties.
Hold up, guys. Hold up, world. Okay. Who is the only wrestler to cash in the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania?
Oh, that's easy money.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
You guys are both right.
Yeah.
2-1, Carlos.
Ice of the century.
Another true or false.
Okay.
Taking it back on you guys. True or false? Ozzy Osbourne acted as a manager for the Headbangers in WrestleMania 13. True or false?
Ooh. This is a little bit too crazy for it to not be true. I've never heard of this, so it's just a wild guess. Ozzy Osbourne for the Headbangers?
Makes sense.
Jobber team?
Makes sense, bro. They wore them big floppy, weird-looking titty things.
Damn. I'm gonna say it's gotta be true. It's too weird to be made up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go true.
False.
Oh, damn it.
He was manager for the British Bulldogs
What the fuck?
at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania.
You know what? That does make sense. Him being from the
What
UK.
the hell?
Yep, British Bulldogs, bro.
This is
So
bullshit.
you could have went both ways because Ozzy's from the UK and also he's a metal, he's rock, so the Headbangers could have went both ways. But yeah, man, the British Bulldogs, bro.
That's crazy. Hey, shout out to the British Bulldog for being on like meth while having a SummerSlam match with Bret Hart.
Literally, bro. Brett screwed Brett.
Mike Kidd for doing the diving headbutt that never hurt anybody ever. Good
Oh,
job.
nice.
All right.
brain damage.
2-1 still. Carlos, Logan. Trivia number 4. Another true or false for you guys. Daniel Bryan has won or defended a championship at every WrestleMania he's competed in.
Ooh. I
True
need
or
to go
false?
back. So his first WrestleMania. I guess his first WrestleMania was the one versus Sheamus. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say true.
Every time he competed for a title?
Every time he defended or competed for a title.
Damn.
True or false?
I'm gonna go. You said true, Logan? I'll go false just to go. I have no idea. There might be one where he didn't. I'm gonna say false.
The answer is false.
Hell yeah, let's go.
3-1 Carlos. It was his return match at WrestleMania 34. Was a tag team with no
Oh,
titles
just-
at stake.
Sammy and KO. That's what it was. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was literally running through them. I was like, Intercontinental, Tag Team, World Heavyweight.
That match is such a blur
WWE.
to me.
Yep.
mania
Where's
was
the
that?
one he's
34.
missing?
34.
Yep.
Yeah. That was such. Yeah, I have.
Nice. Schooling you guys on this. All right. Number 5. 3-1.
Okay.
Carlos, both of you guys got one wrong. All right. Trivia question number 5. Who defeated both Lita and Trish at WrestleMania 8 in a triple threat for the women's title?
WrestleMania 8?
Both Lita and Trish.
WrestleMania 18.
18. Yeah. I was like 8. They were.
I'm sorry. They started really early. Yeah, they were babies. You
At
guys don't remember that.
18. Logan, I'll let you do your guess because I have something in mind.
This is a tough one. This is a toughie.
18.
18. I got 2 guesses, but I don't. No, she couldn't have been it.
I was gonna say like Molly Holly or someone like that, but was she with or was she still with
Oh, this is
Spike
one
Dudley.
of yours. This is one of your trivia questions, yeah.
yeah. she might have not been Mighty Molly yet. 18, I guess that was 2002. I'm gonna say China.
Who you got, Logan? 18 women's wrestling. They were stacked, bro.
They had Jazz, they had Stacy Keebler.
Stacy Keebler ain't winning shit.
Nah,
She's like, the only reason she's in the Hall of Fame is them legs.
fast, bro.
I'm gonna give it to Jacqueline.
Both of you are incorrect.
Damn, who was it?
You just said
It was Mighty Molly?
It was Jazz.
Oh, it was Jazz. Damn
Jazz,
it,
bro.
dude.
Remember, she was a beast. Dog.
She was a beast.
She was stacked. She was built like Ron Killings.
I can't believe. Damn, dude. I can't believe. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I thought China. Damn. Was China was involved in WrestleMania?
She won WrestleMania 17, I believe.
Yeah, I think China's undefeated in WrestleMania. If I
That
believe.
makes sense.
She squashed Ivory.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Yep.
Yep.
I remember the outfit and everything.
All right, still 3-1. Logan, you got some bonus questions. It's time for you to step it up, bro.
I know.
All right. This is a B, C, or D multiple choice answer. You guys should know this one. And if you don't, I'm going to be disappointed. What is Undertaker's WrestleMania record? A, 23-2. B, 24-2. C, 25-2. Or D, none of the above.
I'm gonna let Carlos answer first here.
I
What was option A?
23-2.
I think it's A.
What you got, Logan?
B, 24-2.
Logan is correct.
Fuck.
24-2. He lost to Brock and Roman.
Yeah, I know that, but damn it. Okay, whatever.
3-2. Logan's making a comeback. Let's go.
Got that Mamba mentality.
All right. Bonus question number 2. Who has Undertaker faced the most at WrestleMania?
Oh, I know this one. Hey, yo, Jimmy, hit move that Triple H. It's Triple H.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Both of you guys are right.
Yeah.
Nice. 4-2. Triple H is the answer. All right. Last and final. This is going to be 2 points.
Okay. Wait, can Logan come back?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Okay.
4-2 right now.
Shit. Okay.
Yep, Logan could tie it up, and then I'll just have to come up one on top of my head.
On the fly.
All right. As a wrestler at WrestleMania, who has the most losses at WrestleMania? In WrestleMania history, who has lost the most?
I feel like I know this one. It's either... I don't want to say my answer
I
because...
thought these were A, B, C, D, Brendan.
No, just the first one was.
it was like...
I was like, I'm waiting for my multiple choices.
options.
No multiple choice here, bro.
I'm just gonna talk through this one. It's either John Cena or Shawn Michaels. I have those are the only guesses that I really have, but I don't know.
Who you got, Logan?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Triple H too.
Final answer?
Yeah. Let's go with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Both of you are wrong.
Who is it?
Logan, you were so close. It's Triple H.
It is Triple H.
With 7.
Damn it.
7.
Damn it, dude.
Logan, that was your chance, dog. You could have tied it up. And it was Triple H. The last two were Triple H.
I can't believe he's lost that much.
Yep.
I guess Cena maybe hasn't lost as much as I thought.
Cena's lost 5 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's still wild.
Yeah, man. I know.
I thought Shawn had a terrible record.
Yeah,
at
it's
Mania.
not good either. Yeah. Yep.
Well, I mean, just sitting here thinking, I mean, you got both Undertaker or all 3 Undertaker matches. Daniel Bryan,
Roman at 32.
lost against Bryan, Cena.
Yep, he lost against
That's
Cena.
6 automatically
Yeah,
right there.
that's already 6. And he lost. Yeah. What other match did he have at Mania? Why doesn't? Oh, Randy Orton and John Cena, 24.
No.
Triple H won that one.
Chris Benoit.
Oh yeah, Chris Benoit. Yeah, dude, WWE has done fucking overtime to erase that from my
No,
mind.
that is one of the best triple threat matches of all time.
It was.
No,
It was Stevie Richards. It was. He was from BWO. Stevie Richards.
Have you saw Stevie Richards lately?
Yeah, he's doing better, but he was going through a rough patch.
He was, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to our boy Stevie Richards.
Shout out to Stevie, man.
Logan, I hate to do it to you, but the winner of WrestleMania trivia is the boy Carlos. Let's give it up for Carlos.
You know what? I'll give him his due right there.
Yeah, let's go. Too sweet, brother.
Too sweet.
Right there. All right,
That
Logan.
gives it up for the bonus of WrestleMania trivia. And I just have to say before we end this Jack Diddley that I'm coming for you guys, and I am going to become the predictions champion.
Whatever.
There's not a goddamn thing that you mother effers can do about it.
Logan, I'm gonna.
Because I'm better than you, and you know it.
Logan, I'm gonna let you go, man. But thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for joining, Logan,
And,
for sure, brother.
Maybe
Love
we can
you, kid.
get you on a future episode.
Everybody subscribe to these boys. These are the champs right here.
Thank you.
What's up, brother?
Thank
What's
you
up,
for
brother?
that. So I'm gonna end this.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
love you,
so
kid.
much.
Yep, love you, kid.
All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that having Logan here.
Predictions episode.
Yeah.
Talk about WrestleMania. Get
Yeah.
you guys hyped for WrestleMania. Get you in the feels.
Hell yeah.
Get you feeling the electricity in the air. Because it's here. We got how many days?
We got
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We got 3 days
Yeah.
till WrestleMania. And I hope you guys are just as excited as we are.
If-
Because we are pumped.
If you stuck around this long, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for just at least sharing our episodes,
Absolutely,
and,
man. We've been doing this for 2 months, bro.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone that listens, subscribes, and else anything. I know I should have said this at the top of the show, but if you like what we're doing here, I actually added on our Twitter. You can give us a tip if you want to throw us $1 or $2.
Oh, let's go.
And to support the show, to keep the lights on in the studio.
Keep us in the ice box.
Yeah,
bro,
to buy some insulation, so
for the ice box.
so it's not as cold.
That's right.
Because I'm freezing.
No, I feel pretty good.
I've been freezing.
I'm just hyped. I'm pumped for WrestleMania, man.
I'm so happy, man.
Let's go.
I'm so excited for WrestleMania. The audio levels in this episode are gonna be fun.
Bro, they're gonna be off the chains.
Um,
I'm Brennan. You can follow me on all platforms, also social media, at grownassbaby26. Shoot me a message if you guys want to hear anything. You know what I mean? You got a prediction for us? Just let us know. Let me know. Holla at your boy. Much love.
my name is Carlos. I am AirCarlos97 on every social media. I am your current predictions champion. This could change after this weekend. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you next week.